Hey guys, how you doing? Geeky Guy Comics here. It's Monday yet again, which means it's only one thing. It's Geeky Guy Comics top pulls of the week. Now, we are already at week number 11 and it has been fantastic so far. This week, we kind of hit a more slowed down pace so we can relax a bit. There's not that many comics coming out. But up first, from Image Comics, we have the trade paperback of Pretty Violent. Now, Pretty Violent tells the story of a young girl aspiring to be a superhero, but all the things she tries to do good end up being bad. All the people she tries to save end up dying. She wants to be a superhero and she looks up to all her superhero idols. All she wants to do is that. She keeps hitting roadblocks, and one of them roadblocks is the fact that her family are the villains that she's trying to get away from and trying to protect the people from. It's a fantastic comic. There's swearing in it. The artwork is amazing. It's written by Derek Hunter with artwork by Derek Hunter as well. It's fantastic. Make sure you check it out. Pretty Violent by Image Comics. Up next from DC, we have Batman's Grave. So basically, this is number 6 of 12. The Batman is trapped in one of the most dangerous houses in Gotham City. He's trying to protect Commissioner Gordon from a secret army out to kill him and anyone involved in the Justice League, the justice system as well. But basically, the war is raging against Batman and the GCPD. How is this going to pan out? It's been fantastic so far. The cover looks absolutely amazing by Yi Hung Lee. It's fantastic, as you'll see now. It's wicked, it's dark, it's disturbing, it's gritty. It's a fantastic comic. Make sure you check it out. Up next, we have of course, we have got Doll's House Family number 5. So, as you know, the last issue, her daughter ended up getting sucked into the house, and it was down to her mum to find out how to save it. It's getting more dark. It's getting more disturbing. Basically, the doll house has taken another piece of Alice's soul, which is her daughter. But this time, she's not running away. She's going to stand up. She's going to fight for her daughter. She's going to fight for everything. She finally wants to get rid of this doll's house, but it doesn't seem like it's going to happen. And it seems like she's uncovered something more that she ever thought she would do within this horror comic. It's by DC Black Label, partnering with Joe Hill from Hill House Comics. It's fantastic. It is wicked. And the fact is that she really, really, really has to fight with all her might to destroy the dollhouse once and for all. Is she going to get her daughter back? Is she actually going to make it out alive? Who knows? Make sure you check it out. Doll House Family number 5. Now we have... See what I mean? There's not many comics out this week, but we've got... Oh yeah, Year of the Villain 8. Year of the Villain number 3. Second printing is out. If you're a fan of the Hell Arisen series, you would not care if you get the first print or the second print. It's an amazing story. I managed to get the first print behind me, but I've been reading the story, I've been following it, so that's it. They're all flipping on eBay for stupid amounts of money. If you want to read the comic, get into this. The cover's just as impressive as the first one. It's a wicked comic. We see the likes of Lobo returning, the Joker's back, Apex, Lex Luthor is there. It's all happening. It's amazing. Solomon Grundy makes an appearance. I'm a massive Solomon Grundy fan. They all show up at the end. You've got Apex, Lex Luthor, you've got Solomon Grundy, and you've got Lobo. They're all fighting against the Batman Who Laughs. Who's going to win in that comic? Make sure you check it out. Second printing out now. Next up from Marvel, we have Ant-Man number 3. Looks fantastic. It's basically the threat of the Macrothrax, and the impending invasion looms. Is Ant-Man and the Wasp going to be able to save it? With no choice but to call the Avengers show up. It's fantastic. It's all hell breaks loose. We have an appearance by the Black Cat and Spider-Man. Who else? Black Cat, Spider-Man, the Avengers, Ant-Man. They're all in this comic. It looks wicked. It's number 3 of number 5. Make sure you check it out. Who have we got next? Yes. We have Cable number 1, The Dawn of the Rebellion. So obviously Cable, he's a grizzly old war veteran who saves the future. That's basically about it now. Nathan Summers basically is the son of 2 of the most powerful mutants of Krakow, has a destiny leading the youth of mankind into rebellion, so why not start now? This comic looks wicked. There's variant covers out there by Scotty Young. It's written by Jerry Duggan. It's fantastic. Yet again, Scotty Young, if you're a fan of Scotty Young, you're going to love this comic. You're going to want to add this to your pull list. I think it is number 1 of 6. It might be a 6 or it might be a 12-part miniseries. It looks fantastic. I've seen the previews of it. It looks awesome. Make sure you add that to your pull list. Last but no means least, we have... I need to decide what one I'm going to pick here, because there's quite a few from Marvel this week. No, I'm definitely going to go with it. I'm going to go with Gwen Stacy #2. Okay, so basically at the end of #1 we find out that Gwen Stacy's dad was kidnapped. He was hurt. He's in hospital. He's been implicated with corruption charges, and it's all basically a plan to get to Gwen Stacy. But obviously she's running for high school president. She's captain of the science team. She's dating the high school jock. How is it all going to pan out? But the thing is, I like about Gwen Stacy, she's kind of like the Lois Lane of the Marvel universe. She's not the type of person that's going to sit on her hands, twiddling her thumbs and let things go by. And the thing is, the fact that the crime master is really involved in this story now, we see him towards the end of it, now that he's really involved in this, is Gwen Stacy going to have to face off with the crime master? Who knows? It's fantastic. I really, really did enjoy #1. The cover is by Todd Newak. It looks wicked. The really fine line artwork and fantastic colours that they've used really is. It's a really good comic book. If you're a fan of the lady superhero genre, you're really going to like this. It's #2 of 5, so there's not really that many going on, but it's wicked. Make sure you check it out. Add it to your pull list. If you want something different, make sure you check out Gwen Stacy. Guys, that was Geeky Guy Comics weekly pulls. There's not much, as I said, there's not much going on this week, but make sure you add them to your pull list. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, like, share, hit the notification button so you're one of the first people that will hear that ding ding as soon as Geeky Guy Comics comes all over social. It's been a pleasure. It's Monday, week number 11. Make sure you check out the videos on www.youtube.com/Geeky Guy Comics. I'm over at Instagram @Geeky Guy Comics, Facebook @Geeky Guy Comics.